Hey Smashers, this is my Smash book, and it's the Doodle Smash book, which you can see because it's around. It's not that thick because I haven't done anything, but yeah, it's a couple of pages. So yeah, haven't done much here, just added that, and well, I didn't really want to do anything, so there's nothing on there. This is my page. I've got a flap, which you'll soon find out that I just love them. Got a couple of words to describe me, but pretty blank. Just like that page. Okay, so we went to Scotland on holiday to Portpatrick and Stranraer. So these are both postcards, and once again, they're both flaps. So I've got a map of Portpatrick, a maze fame, Smuggler's Cove, which is a awesome shop, and the cottage business card. And this one is of Stranraer. Again, we've got the map, but it's a bit too big to stick on the postcard, so just left it as is. Just stuck it in. Two things from a leaflet, just added that little De Monte, so it's kind of bloomy. This is from a castle we went to. Can't remember much. Here, quite a few blank pages. This is my splendiferous page. I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh when I first read it, so I even coloured it in. I did a couple of more De Montes, and I've put what we went to see and when, just because it saves getting them out. And yeah, again, this was a backing page, just glued in. Nothing special. This is one of my favourites. It's my island page. So I've got went from Canarine to Belfast, and this was a thing on the ferry. Just flip it open. So I circled what times we went on. On the map I've put which route we took, which was Canarine to Belfast, as I said. These are from Primark. I just use it to fill space. More flips. So I sent this to me while we were there, so I got the stuff on it. And then this one opens up as well. So I've got when we went, when we came back, because it was a long day, but it was kind of cool and worth it. This is just washi tape to give a little colour to the background. And this is off a bag, and as you can see, it appears 3 times. A receipt and another little sticker, and that does hold away like so. This was a paper bag which I've just cut out and glued in. Added a couple of things. This bag of paper you'll see quite a lot of, the green one. Yeah, this was a receipt and a little pocket which you can buy. Oops. And it's got my boarding card. See, boarding card. There's 2 of them, obviously. Next one is not that one. Have I missed a page? Nope. Yeah. This is, again, one of my favourites. It's my book page. And it's got like one of those little fairground stub thingies. And I just found these on the internet and printed them off. So it's got the title saying, I don't know, Ravenwood, and the author, Andrew Peters. So there's 17 here, and I plan to add a lot more. I finally got to use my ribbon. And it's got I like this life on, so I've just added a little love heart cut out. And I like this life because I get to read. Yeah. This one was the first page I did, so it's kind of basic, nothing fancy. It's my Liverpool page. So it's added some googly eyes onto my duck ticket, and we got went on a couple of times to the Ferris wheel type thing. Did a little doodle on that little shape, because there's a doodle book, so why not? So if you're a new Smasher, don't worry if it doesn't come out right the first couple of times, because it just happens. You do eventually get the hang of it. Again, this was one basics ones. Let's put a bit of button on, another flap. My attempt at using washi tape, I try to use it where I can. I cut this out of a wrapping paper, and I had no plan for it, but it took me so long to do it. I just wanted to glue it in. So first page is kind of good, cool for it, but I don't know what I'm doing for that one. This is my favourite one. This is my quote page, and I've covered this one because it was just blank white, plain white even. So I've just filled it in with quotes, mostly from things that I like. So I've got Professor Layton, which you can tell by the top hat. So I think I've got a couple from there, mostly from his garden. This one, I don't know if you can read it, but it's because I don't really have a plan at the moment I've put in there. And I also love Disney, so this is from Epic. One Tree, Many Leaves. And the others are from The Last Airbender, because one of the characters, Uncle Iroh, comes out with quite cool stuff. And this is a little pocket which I covered with washi tape and stuck a button on top. And it's got a quoting from Uncle Iroh. And that one's from Kung Fu Panda. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why we call it a present. I don't know why, but I like that one. And again, I've got a little stub here, because it just adds, see, it's 3D, so it also makes it easy to find it. So I've printed some of these off, like I've typed them, shaped them, did whatever with them, then printed them off, glued them in. I picked this page because of this bit. It says, for beauty to grow, we must nourish it with inspiration. And that is actually a Chinese fortune from a fortune cookie. I just liked it. Yeah, it's my favourite, you can probably tell. This is another ticket page. Again, one of my first ones, so it's kind of basic. But yeah. The best thing about Smashing is nothing has to make sense. See, this has got nothing to do with anything. This doesn't even go with the page. But hey, it's fun. Just put it in there. It doesn't have to be perfect or whatever. As long as it's cute. This is getting annoying. This is my school bit. So I've got stuff from what I've done at school. So this is clothes show that I went to. I just got activity days. Went to a Manchester trip. Rock night, love night, curriculum enrichment. Ugh. But yeah, it's quite bulky. Got stuff from Beamish in there as well. Right, this is my Berlin page. So I've got a bit from a paper bag, which I've just cut the top off. I had a couple of stickers from museums we went. That one is from the Jewish Museum. I remember that one because it's oddly shaped. And in it I've got tickets from the museum. And somewhere, there it is we went to the cinema while we were there. So that's my ticket. Went to go see Divergent. This is a Coke Zero label. I got this because it's got German writing on it. Yeah, thought it was weird seeing it. I'll come back to this later. But as you can see, another flap. Again, back in paper, washi tape. And obviously it tells you where it's from. Or what the page is about. Just liked it. Another postcard that I got while we were there. Another flap. So this wrote about it. And it's our receipts. I thought it was weird. I said euro. So the washi tape, more receipts again in German. And this is from the Olympic Stadium, which had the 1936 Olympic Games in. Bit of knowledge there for you. And there they now host their football team. So that's from there. And this is actually the itinerary that we did. But we never actually went according to that. Unfortunately, guys, that's my last page that I've done. So I hope to make another video once I've done a bit more smashing, fill a couple more pages. And that is my doodle book. Thanks for watching.